making a lot of noise with the paper. Welcome along to Bangkok Chit Chat, and today is farting acceptable in sport? You told me this story, didn't you? A Swedish footballer has hit out after being sent off for breaking wind during a match, with the referee accusing him of deliberate provocation and unsportsmanlike behaviour. Adam Lindin looked this, I play football, who was playing at left back in the match between Jarneski's reserve team and Pershagen SK, was shown a second yellow card late on in what local media called bizarre circumstances. I had a bad stomach, so I simply let go, he said. Didn't follow through, I don't think. Then I received 2 yellow cards and then red, because 2 yellow cards you get a red. So the referee obviously put up
Continue with it.
okay. I asked the referee, why am I not allowed to break wind a little? No, he replied. Opposition striker Christoph Lind said, I was standing a good distance away, but I heard the fart loud and clear. The referee, Danny Keiko, confirmed that Lundqvist had received the second yellow card for breaking wind, explaining, I perceived it as a deliberate provocation. He did it on purpose and it was inappropriate. Therefore, he received a yellow card. Now, this is the funny bit at the end, I think. The player explained, to provoke anyone with a fart is nonsense. I just broke wind and got a red card. I spoke to the referee afterwards. I was annoyed, but there was no bad words. I just said he was a buffoon. I would have given him a red card for that. You could call someone a monkey. So anyway...
Buffoon's not a monkey, is it?
Well, buffoon is. Oh, buffoon. Oh, I thought you said baboon.
No, buffoon.
All right, moving on quickly. I can imagine if I sort of had the ball and someone went like that to me, it would put me off and I might lose my concentration.
Yeah,
so
it's that header you're going for. Yeah, come on.
Imagine in rugby on a scrum down, I reckon those guys fart a lot.
I'm sure it's happened.
Yeah, but the trouble is, it's to your own players.
Wondering, there's a really strong guy underneath there, and all these people bounce off. He just farted.
Problem with a scrum down, if you fart, you're going to affect your own players, unless you turn the other way around. But he got thinking about this laws, and this is football, and how VAR, which is video assisted.
I don't think VAR is going to help with this. How can you see that he farted?
Well, no, I think just...
Except there's sudden parting of people around the box.
Yeah, people holding their nose and something like that. And another guy goes, wasn't me. So in the Premier League this season, which kicks off, it's probably kicked off by the time you see this video, VAR, video assisted refereeing. And are you, I mean, it's in many sports, and I think it really helped in tennis and cricket. It's sort of,
it's helped in rugby.
Yeah, well, go on, talk about the rugby one. I'm not sure.
Well, with rugby, they've had VAR for a long time. And there's 2 arguments to say that. One is if you've got the referee, and he's got the sidelines, what are they called? What are they called?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
The guys at the side.
Linesman.
Linesman, that's the one. Yeah, there. I'm an expert in sport. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to call them ball boys for a second, but that's tennis. Yeah.
I'm regretting letting this story go with you now. You suggested it.
No,
carry on.
But the point is that it takes away a bit of the aggression and
spontaneity.
Well, yeah, and all the everyone's saying, "Oh, that's a terrible decision. It was stolen from us." And things. Because the guy looks at a little video. And
it wasn't.
And the guy comes in. Well, actually, look at this as a replay. Oh, he's horrible.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Ref, the hand of God in the World Cup by Maradona would never have stood if VAR had been there. You know that famous goal that he scored with his hand?
So it's the atmosphere.
The hand of God. That wouldn't have been stood if
the atmosphere is a little bit lost from VAR. But when someone's getting paid something like 10,000 quid or dollars a week, well, maybe VAR's right, and also maybe they can stop these guys, doing just falling over and holding onto their ankle. Oh,
absolutely,
absolutely. They walk away.
You didn't. No, absolutely, and they will get punished. And do you know what they've also brought out as one of the rules in the Premier League this season for VAR is that they were doing it when they were practicing it in a few games. Players were falling down and going to the ref, the imaginary card, and going, meaning look at the VAR. If they do that and the referee doesn't want to do it and doesn't think he should, the guy gets a card for doing that. They're all doing this.
And then they find
and they
out
could be wasting time as well. 2 minutes to go, and everyone's doing this.
Yeah, maybe it takes the momentum out of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I was going to say, I tell you where replays have really enhanced, in my opinion, a sport, and that's in tennis, Hawkeye, right?
Yeah.
And the whole crowd go, as they're seeing and it goes on the line rather, and they go, yeah. So that's an added element to the sport in my mind. But for football,
but it takes away the McEnroe. Remember, McEnroe used to go absolutely mad.
I know.
Which probably shows our age. Yeah.
But and Nastasi, remember in Nastasi, the touch player, he was. But anyway, no. What I'm trying to say is that is where technology has actually given another form of entertainment along with what's happening.
Yeah.
Because the crowd love it. They go, and they're only allowed 3 goes at it. Because you can ask, I want Hawkeye, please.
Well, tell me, in the VAR in football, are they going to have it on a big screen?
No, from what I see, there's a screen at the side, but there's a group of referees in a room somewhere. They could be in Baghdad. It doesn't really matter where they are, watching the game, and they make a decision as well. But it's all down still to the referee on the pitch.
So this referee has to run.
Time
off, run over.
Yeah. Well, the VAR team behind will say in his earpiece, "We suggest you take a look at that." So he'll hold everything up. Or he makes a decision there and then. So, and it remains to be seen. But people like it or they don't like it. Whether it's good or not, we shall see.
Let us know what you think.
Yeah, absolutely. On YouTube, you can comment below the video, or on Facebook, just leave your comment like you would on any Facebook page. Basically,
on YouTube.
Right? No, YouTube is the description. Underneath.
So basically, just leave a comment. Yeah.
Been a long day. Okay, thanks very much for joining us. I thought that was rather interesting.
Yeah.
I'll see you later. He'll see you later as well because we're together on Bangkok Chit Chat.
Okay, see you later.
Bye.